Happy All Souls Day, and what beautiful weather. Now, this is become one of my favorite celebrations of the year, but like everything else, due to the beer flu, not so much this year. So, and you can see by the idiot light there, the fancy idiot light, I've got to take this car in. So I have an appointment to do that, and I need to go now or I'm going to be late. Bye. That was more expense than I really wanted it to be, but it wasn't any major repair issues. It's just that there's maintenance items, and I decided to go ahead and in between the oil changes, which here at the dealership they're expensive, but that's I'm kind of captive to that because of the warranty. But there are a lot of other little items that they wanted to add to it, and I'm like, okay, go ahead and do them in between. It wasn't up for an oil change, it was up for tire rotation, which is why the maintenance light came on. I'm beginning to think the maintenance light it should have like a $ sign on it. Shing, shing, need more money, pour more money in, please. Anyway, it's a very beautiful afternoon, and I'm gonna go home the back way and enjoy the countryside and get a few pictures of it. Woohoo! gonna vote the bastards out. Which ones? All of them. No more years. Election day, and the line is crazily long. Of course, it doesn't help they moved the voting booth, the polling station, all in one at this high school. Crazily long line. Still in line. Still in line. Pretty tree. And the polling place is inside. In the long line. I earned this sticker. It's so amazing to see this line. It's crazy. So how long was our wait?
3 hours.
3 hours. Oh, maybe the line is thinned out. We'll see when we get to the end of it. Whew. Well, we guesstimate now that the line is shorter by, I'd say, a football field, 45 minutes shorter. But it's still long. It took us 3 hours. Now we're hungry. We did our civic duty. Now it's time to eat and go to work. Or Suya and me go to bed. Woo-hoo. Stella. Stella. Wow, look at that contrast behind me. That's actually beautiful. I am trying out the new iPhone. I just activated it. It's the 12 Pro. And there's the zoom. This is it in its wide mode. Ew, hi Buddha. What's up, Buddha? What you gotta say there, Miss Buddha? I'm looking outside. So I obviously need a phone holder for this. So I got my Osmo. And this is really stable. There is a very lazy dog. Right, Jim? Are you a lazy dog? And there is his mess right there. Stella! Your eyes are glowing. Why is that? Glowing eyes. Yeah. And this thing's supposed to be good in low light too, but this is ridiculously low light. Let me turn on the light. And this is what we're looking at in a dirty mirror. Ooh, the autofocus is really good, and that's really close. Wow. And this is the wide angle camera and our living room. It's the day after Election Day, and right now it looks like the Democrat president might be winning, but it's hard to tell. It's really close, and everybody's threatening lawsuits and all sorts of things, so it's crazy ridiculous. So much fun. Moaning. A lot of mornings when I come out here, there's some deer waiting on me. I don't see any this morning. Well, back to being a ghost. I think all the excitement here is over as far as elections go. Yesterday there were more people here than I've seen in a long time. Whew, arms are full, including this camera and gimbal. There's somebody here. For whatever reason, there's somebody here. So, I'm not quite the ghost tonight. What a gorgeous day. Right, Jim? Gorgeous day. We're gonna do something we hadn't done. We're gonna escape the all the stressful news and everything for an hour or so and go walk. We haven't done that in a while. We've had to run so many errands lately. So let's take advantage of the day, shall we, Mr. Dog? Gorgeous day. I love the hippie flower bus. It's in really, really good shape. It's beautiful. And actually kind of rare these days. We're gonna start out by having some coffee. Coffee, mocha. across the street because of the shade. So I'm sitting here with Griggs. Coffee. Of course, I notice the audio sucks. It picks up everything but my voice. So I switched to the Osmo Pocket. Look at the trees, man. You like the trees, doggies? Huh? Simply spectacular. Of course, the architecture here is very charming. This is a dental office. Oh, look at these trees. Wow. Just keeps getting better. It's still Halloween here. Wow, it's a nice view. But where did Halloween go this year? I cannot describe the smell, the leaves, and it's just great. Love days like this. And the weather is beautiful. Gotta take advantage of it because tomorrow could be the exact opposite. Wow, look at this. What do you think, Dons? You like it? Just enjoying the view. I'm in a quiet place. Not like this one. The ambient noise doesn't override the mic, but we'll see when I see what the audio looks like, sounds like, sounds. And yeah, I gotta figure out a workaround. I have mics and stuff, adapters, but that's a problem with having so many pieces, parts, and needy pieces of equipment. You lose track of it all. And so, but this walk is sort of trying to get away from, what's on everybody's minds, I think. And you got people running around now trying to destabilize the country. And the leader of this country is I don't even know how to express it. He's only in it for himself. And he is the worst kind of wannabe dictator. And the people who are following him, that's what they're after. They want their way, no matter what. And so you got people openly talking about sedition and trying to thwart the democratic process. And it's frustrating because it's like the thing that America's enemies really, really want and have worked for, and apparently they're pretty smart because they're getting their way, and there are people in this country who are giving it to them, and actively working with the United States enemies. I mean, I've talked about the American Civil War between the Confederate States of America and the United States of America. My thing shifted. And, other than the South trying to appeal to allies against the North, i.e. former enemies such as the British and even the French. I mean, the French were the friends of the United States, and then we had a little war with the French, and but there's nothing like this. Nothing like this. I mean, the President of the United States, there are direct links to him and Russia. And Russia is an avowed enemy, not only of the United States, but all Western liberal democracies. And we have people in this country who are acting like it's fine with them. And so, I don't know. If they want to be in Russia so bad, why don't they move there? I'm being facetious, of course, naturally. Because, a lot of people say, well, if you don't like America, why don't you move out? Well, I don't know. The joke's back on them, I guess. I hate talking like this because then I sound very judgy and lecturous. I don't know what's actually going on. It's just frustrating. So we have to be patient and let the process play out. Unfortunately, react to whatever comes our way and be ready for, hope for the best, but expect the worst. And, don't let other people's craziness and our own fear drive us into a situation where we become the enemy to what we believe in. I guess that's the best way of saying it. So anyway, I got to finish my errands, and I have to really check what the kids are doing. Because anyway, so finish my errands. Woo-hoo. What to say? This may be too early, but it looks like Biden won. And that's all I can say. Four years ago, I did a video when I learned that Trump had won, not by the popular vote, but by the Electoral College, a system that was set up to appease slave states, a system that needs to be gone. We should not be going through this time after time after time. And the only people who want the Electoral College in this country, overwhelmingly, the people of this country do not want the Electoral College. The only people who do want it are people who benefit from it, and that's not the people of the United States. That's just a minority of people who get to keep their power, and the racists and bigots of this country. So yeah, that should be a priority. Get rid of the Electoral College. Get rid of it. Abolish it. It is a stupid system made to appease the worst human beings in the world. Slavers, people who take advantage of other people. And so yeah, as of right now, it looks like Biden is pulling ahead in Pennsylvania. Just that one state alone with the stupid Electoral College, he wins. But it looks like he's pulling ahead in Pennsylvania and Georgia. He might hold on to Nevada and Arizona. And the funny thing is, the ironic thing is that this election, with one exception, is the mirror image of the other election, reverse mirror image of the 2016 election. He has won all the states that Trump won, that made him pull ahead in the Electoral College. He looks like he will win with the same number of electoral votes that Trump had in 2016. The only exception to all of that reverse mirror image, that ironic reverse mirror image, is that he will have won the popular vote as well, which Trump never managed to be able to do. And that should not be allowed in any democracy. For somebody to lose the popular vote but win the election based on a system that was designed for pro-slave masters. We need to eradicate all of the trappings of slavery in this country, a stain on our democracy, something this country should be ashamed of, and do everything in its power to get rid of. It looks like he won. Let's hope that holds out. This is how we spend our days. Right, Dongy? Well, I'm doing experimenting with gimbals. This is the Osmo Action, which doesn't seem to be very gimbal friendly, or at least no gimbals are designed for it. It's actually an Osmo on a Zhiyun 2-axis gimbal, and I'm trying to edit together something I shot, and I decided I needed the footage out of the dash camera. So, see how the stabilization is on this. The whole thing had to come off the window. Oh, make sure my door is locked. Yeah, fine. I'm testing this 2-axis gimbal with the Osmo Action. This is in HDR mode, which I guess HDR doesn't have any stabilization to it, as in, you know, what's built into the actual camera. So all stabilization is coming from the gimbal. I like the wider angle view with the HDR mode. Why give me that look, Jimmy? I'm trying to take care of business. Things are getting complicated, including every slot in the drive-thru is full here at the bank. You have to make an appointment these days with the you know, situation to get into the lobby. Oh, looks like somebody's moving. So I'm gonna try this complicated transaction here. Wish me luck. I'm multitasking. I don't do that very well.
833-518-3458 to discuss your current situation and challenges. You just give 2 to 3 minutes before you process the transactions, and it's good to go without any further decline.
Okay, and the other part of it, and I guess you can't help me on that one, is my chip reader is bad. So I need a new card.
In that reference, are you asking for a new card to be issued out?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so get that card issued out. It'll arrive in 7 to 10 business days. In the meantime, you should be able to utilize the card you currently have in your possession.
Okay, all right.
Okay, very good.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Good luck with your volume.
Oh, thanks. Oh God, I can wake up after doing all that. Crazy. Now, the next thing I have to figure out is how to get the microphone to work with this camera, which is the iPhone. So, fun. Now I'm waiting here for the kiddos so we can go get their hair cut, because we're going to have family pictures tomorrow with my talented photographer nephew, Matthew. All right. And using Filmic Pro, I've hooked up. Let me turn that around. I've hooked up the Rode mic. How's the focus on that one? And there's the transmitter. And we'll see how it works. All right, my second test now is with the, what do you call this thing? Osmo gimbal. And let me see if I can show you this rig. I got the mic cord, and you can see the top part of the gimbal in the mirror. So this is kind of, I don't know, ungainly setup. I have to hold the mic with my fingers in the same hand I'm holding the gimbal. But it does work, and it's working on the native camera. But I opened up Filmic Pro, which I have, and it's a higher end video manipulation program, and it works really well too. And so I might try that and see what happens. Just in time for the kiddos. Let's see if I can zoom in on this. Oh. It's a great thing about the iPhone is the new cameras, and they work wonderful. All right, let's get in.
I like your phone.
Yep, it's working.
That's good.
Let's get in.
What are you doing?
Nunya. Yeah, we didn't need to know about your stinky feet, Zach. So, come on, Luke, let's get in. Everybody's waiting. The world is waiting on you, Luke.
It doesn't mean the stinky feet. It means I'm going take your shoes off. No shoes day.
No shoes day. All right, great.
And I saw you in
Look at the fall colors. We're off to get our haircut for the boys.
Yeah, but now you need it more. Luke probably went outside.
Oh, there's two popo over there, Luke. See the two popo?
I don't care.
You don't care. Why don't you care? They're serving and protecting you, Luke. And they're right behind us, so we better drive the speed limit. And the speed limit is very slow on this road. Fine. We're on the, what is this road again? This is the
Remember, Uncle Steve,
the fruit and vegetable road.
yeah.
Yeah, the Old Pike Road. They use this road to, there were farms up north and they would bring them down this road, pay a toll, get to the southern part of this road, which was Harlem, right on the Missouri River, and take a ferry across to the farmers market. All the farmers up north would use this road to, it was before bridges were built, would use this road to get their farm produce over to Kansas City, south of the river. So it's called the fruit and vegetable route, and it is very, very pretty. Matter of fact, where is it? Your aunt and I, I better do the speed limit and get two coppers behind me. I think they're Kansas City, Missouri, though, and we're actually in Gladstone. Oh, they're turning. Woohoo! There's always a paranoid feeling when you have police on your tail. But we looked at a house over here, and it's one of the oldest houses in the neighborhood, in the area. And where is it? This is also known as North Broadway. Where is? I don't know. I'm looking for it. We may have already passed it. There it is, right up there on top of the hill. We looked at that house. It had a dirt floor in the basement. There it is, right there, that house.
Oh, I see it.
That is a very old house.
5921. Is that one?
Yeah, and look at the color of these trees. Wow. Oh, they had layers of wallpaper in it that were interesting. They go all the way back.
So it has a thick wall.
Anyway, I'm done playing. All right, the next stop is Great Clips for haircuts. There it is, Great Clips. They don't look super busy. Yeah, they do. Yeah. All right.
Sometimes something else they didn't agree on was teasing. Brother liked teasing. He did it all the time. He thought it was fun. Sister did not like teasing. She thought it was mean.
The last thing is dinner for the night. Saya is waiting inside for our order. And we're waiting outside with the dongies. Right, dongs? Loved this Googie Vector sign, and the old BrandSmart building is next door. Is very interesting. I wonder when they'll finish it. It's been under construction for years. We are out and about and running our first errand of the weekend. And while we wait, we're letting the doggies enjoy the grass and sunshine. Stella, you like the grass? You like the grass, huh? Oh, we got tug of war, tug of war.
Go ride it, 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 go ride it. Trump, you're fired! Trump is fire! Lock him up! 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 Trump is fire! Lock him up!
What beautiful weather. Everybody's out doing leaves. You can hear the leaf blower all the way up here. There's one of our neighbors way over there to celebrate a little change that we're happy about. We were supposed to get cinnamon rolls, but they were out, so we got the delish bread rolls. Is it good, Luke? Really good?
It's
Yummy.
super, super, super.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
It's really, really, really nummy.
I think I'm gonna have one of these here.
You will with butter.
Oh, they're hot too. Yum. They don't need butter. They already have butter in them. So now I'm going to get my hair cut, Care Hut, and the weather is so gorgeous today. And we cannot lie. We're happy about a certain national event that has gone the way we wanted it to. And that's all I can say. We'll see what happens from here. For now, it's time to get a haircut. So I'm here to get my haircut at Dub's Barbershop. So this is the before picture, and this is the after picture. How do I look? I have snuck out of the house after the haircut to get me some coffee. I noticed that mic was bad. Kind of intermittent, I think, but it was awful. So I've got the mic off of my thing. Come on, Jim. Oh, it's quiet. Coffee. Oh, God. Asher, why are you barefoot? Yeah? Why aren't they on your feet?
I have to put them on.
Oh, okay. We're going over there. See you later. We're going this way, and we have the dongies. It's funny because I'm the one that knows the lay of the land in this park. Why aren't I leading this expedition? We're not the only ones with this idea.
Look, Saya,
Video bomber. So the Union Army was up there at about 51st Street, and they attacked the Confederates, who were way down there to the south part of the park, and drove them away and out of Missouri and to hell where they belong. We have come to our photo shoot. That's my nephew right there, Matthew. He's the photographer. The missus is just noticing what I know. This is a beautiful park. Just gorgeous.
Oh my God. Oh, that's mine.
Perfect. So just keep on doing that. Just keep on messing around with one another. Perfect. Oh, that's okay. Everyone look up here.
I can do this.
Same pose, but look up here. So you're kind of blocking his face. So you can.
3, 2, 1. Hee hee.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Hee hee.
Perfect. I like it. All right. Get everyone here. So kind of kind of the same thing that we were doing with the picnic.
Okay,
Have you two in the back,
okay.
and then the dogs right.
Oh, I know, dongies. You've had about enough of this, right?
3, 2, 1.
I'm a tree.
Uh-huh, now throw the leaves up in the air.
Like this?
Yep. All right, Lewis Park, we're done. Bye-bye, Lewis Park. Yes, it's a typical Sunday, but not so typical in so many ways. Yeah, we're here at Costco, and I just dropped the missus off because now I have to deliver something. It has to do with the kiddos and their
Next
school
right
sales.
onto I-470 North.
I-470 North. And I'm trying to get this stuff set up for the live stream at the church, getting that going again. And
Continue
busy,
on
busy, busy, busy.
I-470 North.
Anyway, gotta do my thing. I think it's time to get some blender coffee. Oh, that is good. And it's a cappuccino, so it's not as bad for you. Ha ha ha. It's a blender. Blenders are always full of sugar, so Well, I don't know if that counts as exercise, but for sure some exertion there. It feels good to be in a clean car. Where are we, dongies? Eh? What is this place? You've never been here before, have you? Where are we, pups? Oh no! If it's so bad, I won't bring you here. Where are we, Stella? I haven't been here in more than a year. It's amazing, the memory on these creatures. All right, dongies, you know to wait. Wait. Put your leash on you. All right, come on, dogs. We have not been to this dog park in forever. Jimmy, come on. Come on. The fun is on the inside, not the outside. Right. All right, doggies, go on. Jimmy. Whew. Windy. Really haven't been in here in forever. Oop. Ah, hi, Stella. Nice shot of your butt there, miss. Why don't you turn around and give your best side? There we go. Having fun. I don't know, there's something about this park. It's quite pretty.